What's up? This is your host, Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible Today, and Non-Fungible Tomorrow. For those of you who do not know the term Bart Simpson, so basically in crypto, Bart Simpson refers to the market pumping all the way up, trading sideways, and then dumping. So basically a Bart Simpson played out yesterday. And for those of you who do not know what happened was that I did share in a video yesterday is that heavyweight central bankers were actually talking about digital asset and also cryptocurrency. And that's why the market, I think, rose in anticipation because the cryptocurrency market wasn't trading with the traditional market, but it was running on itself. So it was kind of deviating from the traditional market yesterday. But because there wasn't much happening, and also the US S&P basically dumped to lowest level, and therefore we have a Bart Simpson happen, right? So what happened to the traditional market, guys? Why did crypto rally? Well, crypto rally because of anticipation that there might be something positive by these central bankers, but in fact there was none. There's only positive discussions about CBDCs. If you do not know what I'm talking about, check out the video I did yesterday. What does central bankers think of stablecoins, CBDC, and DeFi? Where I basically talk about what they said in an hour discussion, but basically sum it up. So in the traditional market, if you look at this, the US is reassuring some jobs from China. The 10-year US Treasury yield rose 4%. The Bank of England is going on a bond buying speed. Intel is challenging NVIDIA graphic chip. Lyft is freezing hiring. JP Morgan is increasing its UK workforce. And FTX won the auction for Voyager's asset, which we talked about yesterday. So as you can see yesterday, market was not positive. It was all in the red. The S&P set a new 2002 low yesterday, falling deeper into a bear market while the 10-year Treasury continued to climb, surpassing a 4%. So when the 10-year Treasury goes up, it basically means that people are short-term very bearish, and rather they will go to something that's stable, which is the bond market, right? The 10-year Treasury. So a down 0.4, Nasdaq snuck away with a 0.25. And also, if you look at this, U.S. core capital order increased at 1.3 with consumer confidence rising further, which is actually interesting. But at the same time, U.S. companies are bringing jobs from China back to the U.S. So the Bank of England is launching a bond buying effort of whatever scale necessary to address the recent market turmoil. So if we look at this, this is actually in the headlines today in the financial news. So this is pretty much the traditional market, guys. This is really what is happening in the traditional market. Definitely crypto rally, but the macro environment is looking really bad because it is a new 2022 low for S&P yesterday. So if you look at the market today, what will kind of affect the market is Jerome Powell will be speaking, pending home sales, okay? So this is a pre-recorded video, right? So usually there's volatility, so expect volatility. Chair Gensler is gonna speak in SEC. So why subject will affect this crypto. So he will be talking about potential challenges at the Investment Advisor Association. Okay, so challenges in the market definitely gonna affect the market sentiment in general. But one of the biggest challenges we have is actually the core PCE that will come on Friday, but I'll cover more by then. Hopefully I will cover it. I'm actually on holiday by then. But anyways, crypto market, guys, 920 billion. So we did go down. Yesterday it was touching 1 trillion, but now we went back down because of the Bart Simpson. Stable coins went down, so total market went down. But if you look at this, right, it pumps up, so people are moving to stables and not holding cryptocurrency. So crypto, we were talking about the overall market cap. And then if you look at the Bitcoin dominance still rising, Ethereum kind of sideways, Tether is up as you can see, okay? So market in general not really positive, but interestingly, smart money is moving to wrap Ethereum, C Ethereum, wrap Bitcoin. So some money is actually going back to cryptocurrency, right, rather than stable coins, okay? So if you look at this, recently, I'm not sure if you noticed that the Kraken CEO stepped down, FTX US president stepped down, and this was actually quite recent. Alameda Research co-CEO stepped down, MicroStrategy CEO stepped down, Salesforce CEO Alex McKinsey tendered his resignation yesterday. So who's next, right? So my question will be, why are these, what are these CEOs seeing that we're not seeing? Okay, many Nasdaq company top management have already taken profit in the shares allocation, right? Could this mean a harsh crypto winter is yet to come? Could that mean more regulations that is coming? This CEO knows, right? They have info, kind of inside info, right? either they know that the market is gonna be very bad, okay, or either they know that the regulation is coming hard and they don't want to have that risk, right? So usually that's one of the reasons why they see or are stepping down. So going to crypto news, so this was actually the dominating 8%, erasing yesterday's bullish gains. So it really shows you in this bear market, it is a really risk-off environment where people will just take profit when they get the opportunity to do so. Sam Bankman-Fried may scale up bankrupt sales asset in a report. So Sam Bankman-Fried said, I think in a Bloomberg report, saying that he still have like $1 billion plus, so that he can buy the sales asset, and he has an intention to do that. DeFi derivative protocol Ribbon Finance, the largest option exchange on Ethereum. And then this is how someone bought 1.3 million in Ethereum using Mutant Ape as a collateral. Okay, so this is DeFi lending. Okay, so OpenSea NFT adds support for optimism. So now it is up, I think. It announced that it's a suspended offering. Okay. So a lot of different chains, different layer 2s, NFT news, and post-merge ETH becomes obsolete. No one is using it. I mean, the price is kind of low. And then you look at this. So token 2049 is actually happening. So a lot of people are speaking there. Asia is finally getting the spotlight. So for those of you who are in Singapore, have fun. I know that they have a lot of meetups, NFTs, and discussions and stuff like that. So these are actually the top posts for token 2049. Okay, so a lot of discussions, I guess. Lots of people talking about crypto and finally meeting in Asia, right? Really do hope that one day Hong Kong could do something similar. So anyways, NFT news. OpenSea announced the support for optimism. We covered this. Fragment XYZ bought multi-big ball Mega Mutant for 1,000 ETH. To pay for it, they borrowed the 1,000 ETH from Nexo, an NFT lending platform KXYZ. Okay. So Tyler Hobbs announced the QQL winners. They're chosen from 11,000 submissions. 5.4 million vendors, okay, and etc. and etc. Cool Cats giving away 100 comments to pet only holders. It will be reviewed in September 28. And yeah, I think that's pretty much. Proof launched a new event website featuring all the info you need for the official events. Okay, so I think this is for the holders and only. Anonymous. So there is this anonymous video on YouTube making numerous allegations against Yuga Labs against its boarded yacht club. So basically quoting the findings by Burn BAY's video. Okay, that was came out a few months ago, I believe. So yeah, but still, boarded yacht club, this mutant, you cannot deny the cultural significance it had in the space. So it's kind of like a flex symbol, right? Oh, I can afford this mutant for 1,000 ETH and stuff like that, even though you have all of this. So really, yeah, we'll see how it goes, really. Like whether like Yuga Labs is gonna address this head on. They did address it, and the really quick the question I have in mind reading this is that what happened to the lawsuit? What happened to the lawsuit with Wider Whips? Like, what is the status right now? So anyways, going to Metaverse news. Yesterday I talked about Walmart Land, right? And within one day, I do want to share with you is that they have more than 626.4 thousand visits, okay, in one day. So this is actually pretty cool, right? Like it shows that there is demand. Gen Z children are actually playing this game, right? So you might not be the target audience, but the metaverse is already here, and children are the early adopters to this metaverse. And I did kind of share some infographics yesterday. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's show. This is your host, Non-Fungible TC. If you like the content, remember to like and subscribe, share this with other people, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Signing out.